two, three, funky.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Good day. I am Jane Mary Arpucala, a Bachelor of Elementary Education student, and welcome to my video. This video is all about Unit 1, Nature of Teaching and Teacher Roles. Under in this unit is Challenges in Teaching. One of the challenges in teaching is multicultural classroom. What are multicultural classrooms? Multicultural classrooms are classrooms that embrace diversity and incorporate ideas, beliefs, or people from different countries and cultural backgrounds. Several cultural perspectives are put together to enable students to get a truly international education. The multicultural curriculum. Teachers can help to overcome superficial differences to create a multicultural democratic society. The new curriculum will consist of a wide variety of teaching strategies that embrace the diverse cultures in the classroom. Teachers will determine bias and carefully monitor all students in the classroom to assure that diversity is valued. Creating a multicultural classroom. Use multicultural books and materials. Show an appreciation of cultural, racial, and ethnic differences. Avoid stereotypes. Acknowledge differences in children. Discover the diversity within the classroom or know your students and their backgrounds. Accept and embrace all of your students. Challenging the status quo. Subcultures in the classroom. There are four subcultures in the classroom, which are gender, race, class, and religion or culture. First is gender. While there are physical differences between men and women, most are the result of environment. Early researchers reinforced prejudice because they found significant differences between boys and girls, standardized math, verbal, and spatial skills. Examinations. Recent research has demonstrated that these measured differences are beginning to disappear. How to promote gender equality? In the past, some teachers both into gender stereotypes and assumed that boys had a natural superiority in subjects such as math and science. Young boys were called on first to answer questions in class and given verbal and nonverbal encouragement. As teachers, we need to recognize the powerful role we play in the classroom and avoid gender stereotyping. This will promote a classroom environment and encourages both males and females to excel and participate in all subjects. Second is race and ethnicity. Racial and ethnic prejudice emerge as a result of power relationships that develop as part of the socialization process. As young people grow, they often establish personal identity by excluding others who are not like them. This sense of otherness can lead to feelings of either domination or submission. The cycle of poverty. Many racial and ethnic minority children live in poverty. These children often accept the beliefs and values of the dominant white society, including negative stereotypes about themselves. They have little access to quality education that limits their employment options, which in turn leads to more poverty and hopelessness. How can we break the cycle of poverty? Teachers must create a classroom of inclusiveness. Teachers need to help students develop an appreciation of diversity by teaching students to value the histories of all people and their cultures. We will achieve the goal of democratic classrooms and help all children learn and succeed. Third is class. As children begin to mature, they often recognize differences in the class position or family income of their schoolmates. Individuals from working class or even lower middle class families may be discriminated against. Minimizing the effects of classism. Teachers can minimize classism by the selection of curriculum materials and in their own actions in the classroom. Carefully choose reading materials that emphasize the accomplishments of working class or poor people. Make positive historical references to the labor struggles of working people. Lead frank discussions about power of advertising and the shallowness of materials obsession. Never refer to poor people as lower class. Religion and culture prejudice. Based on religion and culture is often subtle and guarded. Its impact can be just as potent in excluding individuals from the in-group or making individuals vulnerable to ridicule. Religious and cultural preferences may be virtually invisible in the classroom during most of the school year, but can appear during holiday celebrations. So, how can we minimize religious and cultural prejudice? Include content from all cultures, both ethnic and religious, into the curriculum. Show interest and enthusiasm about the diverse cultures represented in your classroom. Discuss various cultures in an engaging way. Other subcultures are geography, community, and lifestyle. Differences in speech or dress due to our region or community can be the basis of prejudice in the classroom. Those with different sexual orientations may also be discriminated against. Teachers should demonstrate through their own actions that toleration for different attitudes, behaviors, and lifestyle is essential in our multicultural society. Exceptionalities. Since the early 1980s, students with exceptionalities have increasingly been mainstreamed into regular classrooms. These include individuals identified as mentally retarded, learning disabled, visually or speech impaired, hearing impaired, emotionally or behaviorally disturbed, or physically impaired. Minimizing prejudice against exceptional children. Create a classroom environment that is positive, open, and understanding of the problems and possibilities of exceptional children. Remember that exceptional children need love, friendship, acceptance, and a place to learn. Become a positive role model for your students by exhibiting openness, acceptance, and understanding.